experiencing the frequency shift. It's quite intense. You could see your life, and it is a combination of they didn't disappear, you leveled up. You leveled up your frequency. And these strangers that are popping up into your everyday life, God is sending these strangers. This is a time period of exchange. So if you're feeling this, and it is overwhelming to really go through it, but if you actually reflect on your life, especially how potent it's been right now, the dead densities are falling off. We're all going through this exchange. Those people, things, situations, you might have things in your life. I used to do this all the time. I don't like to do this I don't want to do this anymore. Is that you? Are you feeling that right now? You know, oh, I lived this way for maybe, 2 years. And now I want to live a different way because my body is shaking and it's telling me, right, that my outer world now needs to change because my inner world has changed, right? A lot of people are embracing the love vibration at this time. A lot of people are leveling up. When you level up, the things that aren't going with you or the past, you're not that way anymore. So you're going to see this shift. It's been a wild time, man. I'm telling you. But I'm here to explain to all of you what this frequency shift, you're changing your timeline. This is a real thing. You go to the Tesla model of existence, and you start to realize that we live in a band of frequencies, not a physical world. It's a lot to process. I know you might be new, but it is so true. So if you watch till the end of this message, everything is going to make sense. Okay, but start thinking that we live in a band of frequencies, and not just the physical world, the physical people. Each person, if you start to see frequencies and spirits, then it starts to make sense, and then there has to be a resonance. When you level up, pay attention. When you level up, they can't reach you on that. You're not on that channel anymore. They're not going to see you anymore. This is what's really going on. Frequencies have shifted very intensely, especially in the past 24 hours. This has been ongoing. It's hitting a crescendo right now. If you're new to the channel, I'm Michael. I assist the divine masculine and feminine on the ascension journey. I make the lessons relevant for everyday life people. Everyone is kind of experiencing it. Even myself too, it's been a difficult time period for me. I've been sharing with transparency. The past month has been intense. To wake up, experiencing the heart pounding, to experience your body shaking when you wake up in the rising. It's quite overwhelming. And this is a massive, in order to break through that frequency fence, we have to change this inner world. This inner world has changed. So when the frequency of you, like my frequency, has shifted, therefore my outer world must shift. Because who I am, this emitted frequency, this ball of love frequency that's bursting out, the outer world must shift because it's no longer in resonance. So you might have been in a season. God puts us in seasons. We go into the season, it's for our best interest, but that season is over and our body is telling us, what do you mean our body is telling us, High Command? Oh, your body is the tuning fork to telling you the truth. Yeah. When you listen to your body, this is where we're headed. Not go. I'm telling you, if you think with the rational mind, it's a very difficult time. There could be brand new people getting this message right now. You might just be waking up. Waking up is like, oh, I'm realizing that there's more to this reality than I was led to believe. Oh, there's so many things that, oh, this stuff wasn't making sense. And I teach using the quantum model. Did you see my world famous diagram? Everyone loved that one. I got great reviews on my world famous diagram. But it is true. I've experienced things, in the past couple of months I can't explain. In my rational mind, it doesn't make sense. I look at things on paper. I can see all these things. I say, how does this even make sense? In your world right now, they didn't disappear. You shifted frequencies. You are no longer available on that timeline. That timeline, tuning the dial like a radio. Think of your life as a frequency. I have to move forward with my life. People can move forward with me or they could be left behind. This is the truth about the journey. You never want to stop. You always want to just keep going. It says it right here on the shirt. Just write it down in the comments. We just want to keep going. And when we keep going, that is really what our journey is about. It's a journey of growth. It's a journey of becoming a higher version of ourselves. That's what ascension actually means, ascending to a higher version of whatever it is you do in your life. Right? We're going to ascend to the highest conscious content creator. That's my goal, right? Number one, we're rising up for what I do. And you might be doing something different. And this, what I share and teach here, doesn't matter if you're a businessman or woman. It doesn't matter if you're a chef. It doesn't matter who you are. This is relevant to every person's life. Because when your frequency rises up and you are experiencing changes on the inside, the outer world, you start to feel this. I'm feeling it. You might be feeling it. Stefan, I appreciate the support very much. Thank you so much. Yeah, we're pumping, Stefan. I appreciate that. Very grateful. You say to yourself, well, you know what? I feel like I haven't experienced these changes on the inside. I'm not experiencing changes in my reality. Make the hard decisions. You write these things down. This is what I did. What'd you do? What'd you do, High Commander? I'll tell you what I did. Make the hard decisions. Make the sacrifices. Make the unpopular decisions without giving. Master the art of not giving a shift. Oh, it's going to shift you to a brand new timeline. And become comfortable in your own skin. I'm comfortable in my own skin. This is my journey. A lot of people out there, I see them, they're not comfortable in their own skin. I see them in the gym. They could put on a show, they could put on a look. I know they're not comfortable in their own skin. I'm here to inspire you. If you're a woman out there, there's a man that loves you just for who you are, and you will be surprised. And hopefully, maybe one woman will hear that today. If you're a guy out there, there is a woman that will like you for who you are. I know thyself. I'm always going to be, a lot of you see how I look, how I am. I'm never going to be something different than this is who I am. So we're all going to be ourselves. And when we go out in the world, we will attract through a resonance, which totally might not make sense. What we do in life, right? I'm doing something in life and I'm being called to shift again. Who I was in 2018. It's been a long journey. I was like a deer in headlights in my first video. I used my first video as a teaching tool for people. You could see your Uncle Mike. He looks like a deer in headlights. Now I could click record. I go 45 minutes on a live stream, an hour. How long you want to go today? Let me know. It's easy. But that initial, right? So we're evolving. We level up, we expand, then we level up, we expand, we level up and we expand, and that's what we're going through. Every time that I went through these level ups, this ain't my first rodeo, it is met with a lot of pain. What's your prediction? Pain. Clubber Lang was right. No, there's pain. We have to start thinking about energy. You have to think about your nervous system, and you have to think about your trillions of cells, and they're all vibrating. And when your vibrational frequency shifts, it is overwhelming. Okay, please click the like button if that resonates with you. Share it with a friend today. A lot of people are feeling this. I talk to different people from the gym, people I bump into on the beach. I have another story for you today. Don't go anywhere. But this is where God sends strangers. So I have done this video before, as these shifts have occurred many times on my journey. I'm a teacher. I guess I'm the greatest reality show. This is our everyday lives, the greatest reality show, those that have been tuned in the whole time. And what I have is the firsthand experience to share to all of you. Every time you level up, it is not easy. I'm telling you this. You gotta keep going. You gotta hold on. You might experience dark nights of the soul. Watch my full video on that, Dark Night of the Soul. I appreciate that, Amy. I keep going. But these are the shifts. You know, it's not easy to have your heart pounding every single day recently. It's not easy to wake up with the shakes. I don't wish what I'm experiencing on anyone else. And I know that no one else can, nobody can help me. It's the shift. I left a message about 2 months back. Sometimes I say, son of, I said, I now, it's like, I knew it was coming, but it's just like never ending. Never. No, but it's true though. Anyway, I said, you cannot hold, what can you hold on to? Oh, when you try to hold, you can't hold on to any, you have to go through it. But when you're left in that energy and you're shaken and you're going through these something alchemy, spiritual alchemy, you're becoming stronger. Something different comes out. There's people out there, they disappeared maybe from your everyday life. Where'd they go? Oh, you shifted your frequency. You leveled up. They can't reach you. They are going to have to dial in. Don't stop. Don't stop. Don't remember when Rocky was knocking him down. Don't stop. That's what you have to do. Don't stop. You got to keep going. You got to keep going. Don't stop. Don't get scared. I'm showing you, and it is scary. I keep it real. I do it raw, and we give the people something that they've never seen before. It's true. Right? Scary. I'm scared. Being real. My number one comment that I get here is, I'm just here for the realness. Oh, I hope I get a bunch of those today. I'm just here for the realness. It's scary to go through. It really is. But this is the evidence for everyone to see. We all go through it together. None of us are immune from it. None of us are better than it. Going through it. It's the only way. It's the only way. You have to say, I'm going to take this journey. It is a journey. It really is a journey. Because a trip, you thought you were going on a trip. You thought, I see them all, I got my 5-year plan. I'm going to do this. No, there's no more 5-year plans. We are in a higher energy, and you might be new to this. How you doing? We are in a reality now where it's high energy and less material, if you will. There's a concept called the quickening. Listen, maybe you're new. Does time seem like it's speeding up for you? You say, wow, time is going by so fast. And that actually can set off your anxiety as well, because you feel like you're running out of time, because it's like, oh my God, I can't believe 2 months went by. It felt like 2 weeks. It goes by faster and faster, but you have to realize, especially that our lifespans are changing. Reality itself is changing. Epigenetics. And that's what I'm here to share with the people. It's a totally different concept. You can't use old concepts and plug it in, okay? Don't put wine into the old wineskins. It's got to be the new. Don't self-sabotage yourself. Believe that you're worthy of the love that you've always wanted. Believe that you're worthy of the output for your work that you've always wanted. You have to believe in it. Foxy lady, I appreciate you very much. I've been having trouble finding Mike's live videos this week. Please don't forget to smash that like button for all of us. Holy cow, time sure is going fast. I appreciate the support and that message, Foxy lady. Everyone, please click the like button and share the video so people could find us again. I'm so grateful for that. We had some powerful videos this week, Foxy lady. I appreciate that. No, but overall, though, these are the energies, though, and I understand it. I complain about it. I do, but I understand it. I understand it because you have to feel it. I teach from wisdom. I've done these things. You have to teach from wisdom. That's the only way you can't just read it in a book. You have to have wisdom. You have to feel it. You have to feel. I've felt a lot of things in the past couple of months, things that I've never felt before in my life. I have no words. I don't understand them. I don't understand them, light warriors. I'm being real. But I deeply understand that it is transforming me to where I'm supposed to be. Because just like in the past, sometimes if we don't have that little kick in the butt, if we don't, have something to grind our gears, we don't move. We just keep repeating this. So it has to get so uncomfortable. I've shared this. Sometimes people complain, but it is true. I go through it as well. Change is painful. And sometimes the pain of remaining the same must exceed the pain of change, and then you will change. I go through this as well. Think about it. We all struggle with the change. I struggle with the change. And it's painful to change. Oh, I got to change. When that change, right? When you stay this, you're living in an area, you're in a relationship, you're in that cycle, and it all of a sudden it's not comfortable anymore. It's got to get so uncomfortable that you put your foot down and you say, I'm gonna change now. I'm gonna change now. These are the feelings. We have to have these feelings. We have to feel it. We have to go through it, and then we level up. And then we level up. The gratitude that I have, these are all different pains. It's different. It's a shift. We store them in our body. Please click the subscribe button. I'm ready to teach everyone every single day, 9 a.m. Eastern, maybe twice a day if we get the momentum rolling again. We feel the physical pains in the body. We're holding on to the emotions. We feel it in our body. To deal with the shaking, to deal with all of this anxiety, these other things, but to have my strength back, to be healed. I shared with all of you, my lower back, and in the last 2 days, I'm able to deadlift again. And again, it's just the start. And as I continue this journey of wellness, of restoration, I'm here to share I'm not waiting to be perfect. I'm sharing with you on the fly. You can't wait for the perfect moment. Oh, the perfect time to do my first YouTube video. It just came on me. It's never going to be the perfect time. It's never going to be the perfect time. Oh, I'll wait to talk to that guy or talk to that girl. It's never going to be the perfect time. You have to put your foot down and say now. All different aspects. We don't want to hold on to resentment. We want to forgive. Forgive now. I forgive now. Right now, I forgive. Move on. I forgive now. I move on. How does that make you feel? Forgive now. Move on. It's not an easy process, especially, remember, when we're constantly in a frequency. We constantly experience something over and over and over again. So you were in that. So it takes a little bit of time, a little bit on a delay. Energetic shift, I just saw the comment, right? So we're all on this journey. You could see, people disappearing from your life. You might see new people show up. You will get messages from God. It is going to get real tight. It's going to make you very uncomfortable. And God sends these people to encourage you to keep going. This is the method. It is the way. We all get pruned. I got pruned many times. Many times I've gotten pruned. And I'm going to be sharing more about my wellness journey. All right. So we do that within the body. I prune myself. We're dropping weight, healthy weight. We drop the density. I like to call it density, really. We got YouTube Shorts. I have another one coming out. A lot of different changes, a lot of things coming to our community, this channel and all the platforms. Which brings me to another story. So yesterday, I go to the beach for the evening time. And once again, I'm sitting in cross legs, just sitting up on my blanket. And there's two younger men. They walk over to me and they say, "Bro, you're jacked. How do you do this?" And so I says to them, "Do you watch YouTube?" I said, "This is what I talk about. I try to inspire people to change their life." And then we started talking about a bunch of different things. I stand up. We all get into this. So full disclosure about my life, and this is just the truth. All day long, random men will come over to me, right? They see me and they ask about me. But the one girl that I'm interested in, she spits right in my face. So I'm just being vulnerable, and this is my life. This is just the truth. Okay. So more random guys come over to me, and and I said, yeah, I know, when I was 20, I wish that I knew these things. It would have made my life a lot easier. But as you know, I am a front runner, and I had to feel these things. I had to make mistakes. I had to get dirty. I had to get real dirty, right? And this is how it is, Archie. This is how it is. But these are the things that I guess level us up. Q writes, "Your lats are on fire." They used to call me Mikey Lats. The lats are coming back now. And I'm sharing this, all of you. We could all heal ourselves and embrace our epigenetic age. Okay, please click the like button if you're learning something new today. And I'm ready to teach every single day. So we're talking. I listen to them. So my overall job is to inspire, because we want to protect those. Right? If you have the ability, I've always mentored people. Right? That's your good karmic deed. When you have a younger man or a younger woman, and you can inspire them so that they don't make those mistakes, and you're improving their lives, and they give you a positive feedback loop. I didn't expect it. They took my channel, and we actually prayed together. It was very nice of them. They prayed over me for this work, and God sends you the strangers, and this has been happening to me. So even though It's very difficult for me right now. It's very difficult for me. Soul Stars of TV writes banger alert. I appreciate that. Isn't this a banger of a channel? I appreciate that. Um, so it's been a difficult time, but God always sends these things that come. I always share. It means so much more. I know we're doing this on the internet. It's so important, but it's so much more mystical. It's so much more powerful when it's random stuff. You'll be surprised. Head out to the beach. You'll be surprised. This is where I get a lot of my my true work done, and that's how we connect with people. I rather connect with people out in nature if it's possible. It's very meaningful. It's very meaningful to have these shifts. Um, in any aspect of life. And that's what we're doing. We're trying to merge both. Obviously, we can't be everywhere all at once. That's the beauty of technology. I teach on this channel, not everything is good or bad. It just is. I utilize technology. I love technology. I want more technology, but it's who's in the hands of, right? I'm not scrolling all day long. I'm creating, I'm inspiring, right? If you're being inspired, share the video today. It is, what is the energy behind it? But it's very powerful when you get out in nature. It's just always been the way for me. I mean, if you just ask me personally, like I rather, like if I was going to meet someone I was going to date, I'd rather meet them on the beach than in a club drinking. I don't drink alcohol. That old way. Okay, so let's go back previously in my life when I was younger. I go back, 10, 12 years ago. I was going to clubs and bars, and because that's how you pick up people. That's what you do, right? That's that mindset. But when you shift and you start getting more in tune to the frequency, then you start doing things, and it just naturally happens. And a lot of people are learning about this. They don't understand this. It's very powerful when it happens naturally, organic, right? Organically. It's a different vibe. Your vibe, listen carefully, your vibe attracts your tribe. One more time for good luck. Your vibe attracts your tribe. So if you changed your frequency, if you leveled up, if people are not your vibe, they are not your tribe. You are going this way, they might be staying here or going down. So the more we vibe, we're vibing. Are we vibing? We got a vibe now, baby. Yeah, Regina writes facts. Your vibe attracts your tribe. All we could do is magnetically attract. You can't force anyone. You can't force anyone to like you. You can't force anyone not to be afraid of you. You can't force these issues. You just have to be. And maybe they catch your vibe. It's all about vibing. We be vibing, Beth writes. Oh, I know Beth is vibing. Oh man. It's so beautiful to the greatest thing in life, it truthfully is authenticity. I have met so many authentic people, and I love to meet people. I never judge anyone, all different walks of life. And that is actually the overall theme. And maybe you resonate with that. Comment down below, right? Like people could be total different personality, but they're still authentic, right? We're all different, right? I talk about the island of misfit toys, right? We're all different, but we're all authentic. And yeah, people will view me. People have they come to a determination of who I am. They have no clue. I'm actually very cute and cuddly, right? But again, we have to go through seasons. I had to go through seasons. So speaking to them, I listen. God gives me messages through people. And I know that I'm shifting, I'm changing. I also feel like I want to write more and connect with more people. So you could see it there. We have a brand new Our Everyday Lives Instagram. So I will be on Instagram now. I'm very grateful if you will, I'm not going to say the other word, if you will be family with me on Instagram, and the link is pinned there. Connect on Instagram, and I listen to people. I always take out the accountability mirror on myself. When the energies are so high, it forces us to change. So I'm changing, and I'm showing you the truth. Sometimes we're set in our ways, but then sometimes we have to say, you know what? And I know this as well. It's, you guys really see the work that I put in on a 45-minute live stream, however long this will be. But sometimes you're just on a beach and an idea comes through, or you just want to. There's all different modalities of teaching people and connecting with others. Yeah, Pamela, that accountability mirror is very powerful. Some people don't like to look in the mirror. Sometimes people are mirrors for each other. They just hold up the mirror to each other. But hopefully we could all put our mirrors down and just go with the heart and love. A lot of people are learning about this. We're actually mirror. A lot of us, if you're very strong and authentic, you are like a mirror. It's just like, boom, there's the light. It's a mirror. It's right back in your face. And the more that we understand this, we could learn to love. We learn compassion, and we learn the truth. You got to get out of that brain. I keep telling you, you got to get out of that brain. You got to get into the light warrior heart. Okay. You like this shirt? My sister made these shirts. Okay. Her link is in the description. I love my sister, you know, and focus on the ones that love you, the ones that take the journey with you. Yeah, Regina writes, there is no light without the dark. You need the shadows. It enriches our life. And I go along with this. Sometimes there's too much shadows. Sometimes it gets too intense. Sometimes we just want a little bit of love. I have feelings too, you know. It's true. I think a lot of people just assume, but yeah, no, we. I have feelings too. Do you have feelings? I have feelings. So, but to have that positivity, a lot of you know my journey. I've done everything alone for so long, and now I would, my body, is calling for to have a connection that really amplifies and exponentially gives me the power, which we do get from deep connections, and we seek these connections. And this is a frequency shift. Every aspect of your life, you are a certain way. I'm just sharing from my journey, but the overall energy theme in this now moment, you have shifted. And the old, you need to function differently because God is leveling us up. God is leveling us up. We get pruned, we get the pullback, and then we explode. God is pulling back on the arrow. There it goes. There it goes. Then we get launched. Time for relaunch. We get pulled back and then we launch. Power and clarity is, what I feel for me. I had a lot of physical pains over the last couple of years. To have the physical pains gone, to have more power, more clarity than I've ever had. And physically, doing things. I mean, there was a time my lower back. And if you're new to this, you watch my videos on the Kundalini, learn about chakras, learn about stress, learn about these things. I would get up out of bed like my back. I couldn't even stretch out my back. Now I'm back to deadlifting. Finally, it was that was a big part of my training. It's such a powerful thing, really and also just for overall things to build pressure. Some of you know about the lymphatic system. I teach very differently, okay? But these movements, these things are very helpful for us. Moving the body, getting the waters of the body to flow, energetic forces flowing. Yeah, thank you, Ronnie. You should check out Ascension Guide 101. I gave crystal clear clarity to everything that I have been doing really over the past couple of years, and especially since the beginning of this year. I was very very descriptive in those videos. You watch that playlist. I put it all together for you. I got it all there waiting for you. It's true. These are the things. I made the hard decisions. Listen, make the hard decisions, make the sacrifices. Sometimes you have to be unpopular, but do the unpopular thing because it's the authentic thing. Do the unpopular thing because it's the authentic thing. And one more time for good luck. Do the unpopular thing because it's the authentic thing. I do the authentic thing. That's what I do. Go with the feeling. JD and Grimm writes, who cares what is popular? I don't care what's popular. I care about my everyday life. You'll be surprised. You would be so surprised the things that drive me. And some of them, you know, like on paper, it's like, does this even make sense? But this is how we are. So we have to shift. When we shift on the inside, the outer world then shifts. And when there is a discrepancy, then when there is a discrepancy, you can feel very overwhelmed. It's your nervous system. You're picking up, you are picking up on a reality. And when there is so there's a disconnect, you are one frequency, maybe you're still having an experience of the old. So we change. Anyone could be getting this, all of a sudden friends don't resonate with you. Oh, I was going to live this way. I actually don't want to live this way anymore. I want to live a different way. Maybe you're in a relationship. You thought, oh, this is going to, and you want out of that relationship. Or maybe you were a single guy or a single girl, and now like something has shifted in you. Any one of these things, I'm just giving you examples. These are shifts. And when the shifts happen at an energetic level, the physical reality must shift. The physical reality must shift. Get dialed in, Zippity. I appreciate everyone. I appreciate everyone being here. Tonight on Patreon, we will be discussing this. We will have a live stream. The link is in the description if you would like to join us there. I have a brand new post on our brand new Instagram. Please connect with me on Instagram. I appreciate that. And a lot of us, we want to express ourselves, expression, artistic expression, right? Any type of expression, so important at this time. I feel this. We want to express ourselves. And that's how we get the energies out. And then we start creating. When the energies get so high, right, it actually brings out more artistic expression. Say, heck, maybe I went through this pain. Maybe I went through this, very intense moment to have this artistic expression come out of me. What is true love? Is there true love? These are the questions that we ask. But overall, we are a frequency. And we want to actually feel calm. Our bodies, we strive to feel calm. We don't want to be in fight or flight our whole lives. There are so many people in this community, I hear it. You could go out in the store and not feel comfortable. Or maybe you seek a relationship. It's very difficult to be comfortable. Maybe you're in the workplace. You don't even feel comfortable. You go to work there every day, bro. You ain't comfortable there. I know it's difficult to break through these things, but this is a change. The energy of this world, the solar flash, if you will, it's an inside job. Comes from here. Outward force. Back to my first video. Frequencies govern the universe. And when we raise our frequency, instead of the exterior vibrations affecting you, your vibration will affect your surroundings from day one. I keep my receipts here. I keep my receipts here. I keep it authentic here. I keep it at 100, kid. I appreciate everyone being here. I really do. And it really has been a difficult time for me, but I get it. I do get it. Sometimes we just have to be pummeled and pummeled and pummeled until we just say, you know, God just pummels us. It's called the threshing floor, right? We're on the threshing floor. We're gonna get that frequency right now. We're gonna get that frequency right. We're gonna change. We're gonna shift. We're gonna change. We're gonna shift. We're gonna upgrade, and that's what we're doing. The people might be disappearing. The new people are coming in. Your whole reality is going like this. That makes you be very anxious, right? Because your whole nervous system is shifting. And now we bring in a new reality to our everyday lives. I'm so grateful for each and every one of you. Daily videos, 9 a.m. Eastern time here. The greatest support of all is if you could kindly click the like button. If this resonated with you today, I'm so grateful for that. Please click the subscribe button. Also grateful. Share this with a friend. Sharing a video is so powerful because it's authentic. It comes from the heart. To physically share that with someone means a lot. We have a brand new YouTube short. Check out our YouTube shorts. If you are new or maybe missed some of the videos in the past week, please go over to the channel page. I have a playlist. I have playlists all set up and waiting for you, and you could catch right up. Very powerful videos. And one of the messages that I want to share with people as we move forward. Nobody is coming to save you. So you better become the superhero. I am the defender of our everyday lives. No matter what comes your way, light warriors, just keep going. I love you all. Power. To feel this power, it's a lot. But the gratitude that you have for the healing, beautiful. Keep going inside. Keep going inside. Keep fixing this, and then you will attract everything. Everything. I love you all. Gratitude, forgiveness, become a higher version. I'm grateful for you, Janet. Grateful for everyone being here. See you tonight on Patreon if you decide to join, and we'll be back on tomorrow. Facebook, TikTok, Patreon, and now Instagram. We are everywhere. Yeah. I love you guys. I'm always changing. I appreciate you, and I hope I inspire you to have the courage to make changes, because it's not easy. It really isn't. Have a great day. I love you guys. I really do. Appreciate you all. Bye for now.